So my name is Mr. John. I'm the science educator here at Children's Museum Houston, and we're at another Good Vibes show. So thank you guys for coming. Today we're going to learn a little bit about static electricity. Do you know what static electricity is? Has anyone been shocked before? Maybe touched a doorknob, got zapped, maybe touched your neighbor, got zapped, you're like, yeah, okay, I'm remembering it now. So anytime you've been shocked accidentally, go down a slide, your hair standing up, that's static electricity. And it all has to do with everything that's around us. What's around us right now? Well, there's a table, I'm wearing a shirt, there's this metal thing, there's walls. Everything around us is made of atoms. Now these tiny little things have something called protons, neutrons, and electrons. So electrons are negatively charged, protons are positively charged, and that's all you need to know. Everything else is pretty simple from there. Because what we're going to use is a balloon. Raise your hand if you rubbed your hair with a balloon before. No one? Oh my gosh. Well, it's a good thing I'm going to do this demonstration. Okay, you're like, okay, I remember again. Okay, so when you rub the balloon on your hair will usually stand up. Now we're going to use this little Van de Graaff generator here. What this is creating is static charge. So the big metal orbs are both positively charged. And we're going to create a negative charge on this balloon. And the way we're going to do that is I'm going to rub the balloon with this piece of felt. And then I'm going to hold this near the positive charge. We'll see what happens. So we have a negative charge near a positive charge. So the positive charge wants to go towards the negative charge. They are attracted to each other. So why does the hair stand up like this? Well, all of the little metal strands are positively charged. So they actually want to get away from each other. So opposite charges, positive and negative, want to attract. And if it's the same charge, positive and positive, they want to get away from each other. So we're going to use this big Van de Graaff generator. Now the main difference with this is it's going to create a lot of static electricity, and that's why I'm going to wear these big gloves to make sure I don't get shocked. And then the other little trick is this wand. So I had said that the big metal orbs have positive charge. The little one is going to have all of our negative charge. So I'm going to hook this up to this cord. Now all of the negative charge is going to go here, positive charge is going to go there. So we're going to have opposite charges really close to each other. So I'm going to turn this on, and I want you guys to listen because you're going to hear the snapping noise. And at the very end, if you guys want to see it closer, you can actually see lightning. So we're going to create a little bit of a lightning storm here. So in 3, 2, 1. Can you guys hear that? So that is the discharge. It's the opposites really attracting to each other. Now, for our final experiment, what we're going to do is I'm going to set these little metal tins on top. So kind of like our little metal tinsel here. What do you guys think will happen when I turn the machine on? Does anyone have a guess? What's going to happen to all of these tins? Is it going to do your hands like this if you think it's going to squish down? Move your hands like this if you think it's going to fly into the air? Or don't move your arms if you don't think anything's going to happen? Oh, I'm going to make you guys move your arms because you know something's going to happen. What do you think? Say it really loud. It's going to fly. That's a very good guess. Anyone have another guess? What do you think? Okay, so it might fly and then fall on the ground. Very good guesses. Okay, so let's try this out. Okay, so you're sure it's going to fly. Let's see. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Oop, it's scooting around. Nothing. Wait, what's happening? You guys guessed it, but why? Why'd that happen? Does anyone know why it jumped into the air? What do you think? So when these were sitting on top, we turned it on, a lot of electricity formed. Now if we remember, all the positive charge is going here. So what happens when we have opposite charges, positive and negative? They attract. So if we have the same charge, if all of these tins are positively charged, they have to repel. So the only option is to fly into the air. So it's similar to our little metal hairs here. They're trying to get away from its neighbor. Same thing, except the only way to do that is to fly into the air. So do you guys want to do that one more time? Okay, well if you guys are done, then we can, I'm just kidding, we'll do it. All right, so in 3, 2, slow putting a glove on, 1. And on a non-humid day, they would actually fly a little higher. But because Houston is very much a swamp, it is very difficult for static charge to build. And so on a very dry winter day, these will actually fly more up in this direction than just tipping over. So I'll have to do this again in the deep winter for you guys to check that out. But thank you guys. If you guys want to see any of this up close, just hang out and I can do any of this again. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you around the museum. Bye.